Now we're getting set for our 135-pound final, and another defending champion will be out here. James Lavalle, 35-0 from Hanover Park, will take on Mtume Goodrum from Absegami, who comes in with just one loss at 33-1. This should be a great one as well. And Eastern has another champion. Well, we're getting set now for our next one at 135 pounds. Mtume Goodrum from Absegami, 33-1, just a junior, will be taking on a defending champion. There's the senior, James Lavalle, 35-0 from Hanover Park, a champ in 95. He slipped to 5th, 6th in 96 at 119 pounds, but last year at 130, he came back to claim his second title. He's trying to become just the 14th wrestler ever in New Jersey to win a crown 3 times.
That's quite impressive, and I'm sure he's got that on his mind. He's going to come out real focused, and he's, again, has the advantage of being here many times. He's been here 4 times. This is his 3rd final, so he should be very comfortable, very confident.
And oddly enough, in taking a look at some of the information packets that we received on Lavalle, he has not named a college yet. So I'm sure the college scouts and coaches are here drooling over this kid.
They're licking their chops. He's kind of putting the pressure on the coaches.
So here we go. 135 pounds. Goodrum is in the brown. Lavalle in the black. Doing a nice job of controlling ties early, not giving up much.
Should now report to the chairs behind the award stand on the convention center floor.
Lavalle was first in District 9 and in Region 3. 128-7 in his career.
To the chairs behind the award stand
a lot of
on the convention center floor.
Looks like he wants to lock up and throw, Rich.
They're fighting for position out there.
Now, Goodrum is just a junior.
Nice high crotch. And he comes out from the side, and Lavalle comes up 2-0.
A very workmanlike takedown, nothing flashy, but just got it done.
Lavalle working in a tight waist, trying to chop the arm of Goodrum. Now he releases Goodrum. We'll have a timeout so that Goodrum can fix his headgear.
Now, people really shouldn't be surprised that Goodrum is in this final from Absegami. He finished second at 125 pounds a year ago. So this is his second trip to a final. Goodrum goes a little defensive here. They're going to let him wrestle, and then they go off. Ernie Evelyn of Hanover Park has the black coat. He's the head coach. That was nice. Takedown move by Lavalle. He leads it by the score of 4-1.
Goodrum coming to his feet, and will come neutral.
Makes the score 4-2. It looks like James Lavalle of Hanover Park content to play, let him up and take him down as he has it working here early with 15 seconds to wrestle in this first period.
He likes to control the inside tie. So far he's done 2 barrel rolls. That might be his favorite takedown.
So the horn sounds with James Lavalle leading by a score of 4-2. Gene Barber with the gray shirt and glasses is the head coach from Absegami as he sees his wrestler trailing by a score of 4-2 as we go to second period action. Goodrum won 5-4 and a tiebreaker to get into this final. He was a winner over Blair Tugman of Middletown South.
Wrestlers on their knees. Lavalle has the elbow pinched, and they'll call stalemate.
Give you an idea how even these two wrestlers are. As we mentioned, just one loss between them, and Lavalle had to beat Harris by a score of 10-8. And here he's picked up 2 more points.
Nice job by Lavalle controlling that front head and arm, taking a nice angle. He's able to get behind Goodrum. Now he's working a tilt. Got his leg caught, though. Won't be able to make that work for him as he releases Goodrum.
So 6-3 the score. 3 escapes for Goodrum, and that has been it.
Goodrum on a shot, picks up a takedown. Caught Lavalle off guard there. Climbs within 1. Scores now 6-5 in favor of Lavalle.
Going to look at Lavalle's takedown just a moment ago.
Gets the front head and arm. Does a nice job of tucking the head, taking an angle. Gets Goodrum to flatten out and picks up an easy 2 points.
But Goodrum countered with an escape and a takedown of his own. It's now 6-5, and now Lavalle is out. It is 7-5 as James Lavalle, with that escape, leads it by 2. Here in our second period, 55 seconds to wrestle. Now this one's going to be close like we thought it would be, and it's going right according to plan. And Goodrum just missed on a little duck under attempt as they were going out of bounds.
Goodrum starting to open up now. Referees will be watching to make sure that Lavalle doesn't go defense here. Lavalle initiated, but was countered by Goodrum. Goodrum in on a double. Lavalle locked it around the waist of Goodrum. Trapping the head, looking for a stalemate. Goodrum trying to improve his position. Try to get his head out if he can. This may end in a stalemate, Mick.
Well, Goodrum trying to pop the head and pick up control. Lavalle doing everything he can to hold on to that, but I don't think he'll be able to.
Still staying in the crotch. Now he rolls through and picks up a takedown of his own at the buzzer.
Wow. I guess that's why James Lavalle is a 2-time champ looking for his 3rd title here at New Jersey in this Bob Stores NJSIAA championship round as he leads at 9-5 as we go to our 3rd period. Talk about your scrambles.
Lavalle just takes his time, doesn't panic here. Goodrum turning into him, but he just takes his momentum as he rolls through, comes out on top. Nice job by Lavalle there. You see Goodrum in a nice position there. All he has to do is turn in, but Lavalle rolls through and keeps Goodrum's momentum going the way it was going.
It's tough not to panic in that kind of situation.
It really
isn't
is.
it?
A lot of guys will bail there. I guess if you're looking for your 3rd title, you're not going to bail in too many situations.
James Lavalle leads by a score of 9-5 as we go to this 3rd period over Mtume Goodrum from Absagami. Absagami, pretty big wrestling school throughout southern New Jersey. Had a lot of wrestlers advance to the final rounds throughout the years, but right now, Mtume Goodrum, who was 2nd a year ago, looking for gold this time around. Well, you know, it's really an honor to be picked as a referee to work the NJSIAA championships. And you see the 6 refs who have been designated of working today: Dana Ronseville, Roy Dragon, Carmel Marina, Gary Kessel, Joe Laguno, and Vinny Russo.
Yeah, at this level, you know, you have state titles on the line. You want the best guys out there, and these guys are among the best in the state. And so far, they've done a great job.
Anytime you don't get many coaches complaining, you know that the wrestling's being decided by the wrestlers on the mat.
That's right.
That's exactly what we've seen through our first bouts here today. Lavalle wanted to go cross space, gave up on that. Oh, here's a reversal coming up. Possibly.
Nice little dump by Goodrum. Comes up for a 2-point reversal. And now will work from the top position and try to turn Lavalle.
So now it's Lavalle leading 9-7 as Goodrum scores a reversal with plenty of time. 1:30 to wrestle here in this 3rd period as Lavalle's looking for his 2nd title, and Goodrum says, hey, 2nd place a year ago, not what I wanted to achieve. So he's back here looking for gold himself. I'll tell you, Mtume Goodrum has been very steady and very sound technically here in this final at 135 pounds.
Yeah, both these wrestlers are really battling it out there. It's been a very entertaining match. And he's keeping the pressure on, looking for some points from the top position. Ryan, tight waist. Now comes across and attacks the head. Got a stall warning on Lavalle. just blocking out on the bottom. Now he turns and faces Goodrum and comes out for an escape.
Makes the score, Lavalle up 10-7 with 1 minute to wrestle here in this third period. This one's going down to the wire. You can bet on that.
Goodrum working a front head and arm. Will try to come around behind, and he does.
There's your takedown. That makes it 10-9 with 41 seconds to wrestle. Goodrum with that takedown is down by 1. Do you let him out and try to take him down again, Rich?
I think you do.
Well, how are they going to play it out? 32 seconds to go. Lavalle leads by a point.
Lavalle has a stall warrant on him.
Optional start signaled by Goodrum. He may let him out here and then try to take him down and tie it up in the final 32 seconds. 10-9 the score. Lavalle is out. He leads it by the score of 11-9. Lavalle is up by 2. Goodrum, who has had the last big scoring plays, a reversal and a takedown, is in on a single, trying to get a takedown and tie it up here.
Lavalle slips behind. If he can bring him to the mat, he'll pick up a takedown of his own.
Any control?
They say he's off. Yes, he gets him the takedown.
Wow. Lavalle gets the takedown and leads it by the score of 13-9. Like we said, this was going down to the wire. Well, there's only 10 seconds left. Ernie Evelyn of Hanover Park signals his wrestler to go with the optional start, but he doesn't.
Wants to push him away.
There's the escape.
Good move. Don't want to go tying up here. Goes in on a high crotch. Will try a barrel roll if he can get it. Can't get it, but it doesn't matter.
Your final will be 13-10. And James Lavalle of Hanover Park wins his 3rd state championship. As coach Ernie Evelyn gives the applause. 13-10, and Lavalle a 3-time NJSIAA champion. We'll come back to hear from him in just a moment.
Please take the